restrictions you're working on, but there are some ways to make them last a little bit longer, maybe all year, in
Right,
fact.
yeah. So Kim Musin, registered dietitian and nutritionist, with Mary Freebed joining us in studio with some tips. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so where should we start in this? Maybe trying to stick to it? Is that where you start?
Well, honestly, I really don't like resolutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that the majority of them are made maybe that week or the day before the new year hits. I think it's totally understandable to want to take advantage of that motivation with the fresh start of a new year. But when the new resolution doesn't involve a plan or a plan that fits to you personally, I think that's where we fall short.
Yeah. So what do you suggest instead? How do you kind of approach this new year, I guess?
So instead of thinking of it as a resolution per se, I always recommend thinking of it as making manageable goals. When working with a specific goal, we always say to use the SMART acronym. Is it sustainable? Can you maintain it for the long term? Is it measurable, which helps you track your progress and provide some accountability? Is it achievable or attainable, or is it realistic and relatable to you personally, and time-bound to help, again, track that progress?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always know the one that sticks out to me is sustainable, because I know that I was just in a yoga class last night and it was so packed I could barely move. Now, how many people
Right.
are going to stick with that?
In
And that's,
February and
you got
March.
it, yeah.
And, yep. So I think that's the biggest thing, is really the thing that we're lacking is not thinking of it as a end goal, but more thinking of it as progress rather than perfection. I think the biggest thing is really being able to give yourself some compassion and be gentle with yourself, which is really the biggest key in long-term maintenance.
Yeah. And that kind of goes back to life happens, right? I mean, you may
Absolutely.
have the greatest plan in place, but something happens and you can't stick to it that day, that week, or even that month, you know? So how do you approach that and kind of set your mind up to still stay on
Again,
track?
just that gentle. We know
Yeah.
that life happens. Challenges are expected, right? Things don't always go as planned. So being able to be compassionate or have compassion for yourself really can make that huge difference.
And not let that stop you because you fell off.
And being able to recognize that all or nothing thinking and block it out.
Okay.
Also, I think obviously with you being a registered dietitian and nutritionist, people start to, they want to change the way they eat too, right? And
Absolutely.
You can't, I would say, and I feel like it's hard to do it all at once. And so, I don't know, maybe some things that you need to kind of implement that could kind of help you along the way.
Yeah, making small changes and being realistic with yourself. Where are you at right now, and what direction do you want to head? So again, just being realistic, and any small change or progress is very helpful.
Because if you load so much on, you become overwhelmed. And
Yeah.
you're like, I'm done. Like, I just
Right.
can't
Very
do it anymore.
discouraging.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, where can people go to maybe find out more information, get some help from you?
Yeah, so at Mary Freebed, we do have a weight management program, and we have experts from every angle. So we have a physician, a dietitian, an exercise physiologist, and a psychologist that can help provide that support. If you're interested in finding out more information about what we can do there at Mary Freebed, you can visit our website at www.maryfreebed.com/weight-management, or give us a call at 840-8908.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Thank
Kim,
you so
thanks.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.